Hey, welcome. This is the Productive Life channel, and I'm going to introduce you to a product that I created and have used successfully over many years, starting way back when it was just a paper-based design system, but it was a way to plan and to both preview what was coming and to review at the end of that time frame. And I began with a day planner, making sure that I had my day planned. I then created the week planner, moved up onto the month planner, the year planner, and it wasn't long before the idea came, hey, we could plan ahead for the whole next decade and get a rough idea of what that next phase of your life is. And to be honest, planning that far ahead, so you plan your decade, it's easier to plan your next year and way easier to plan your next month and even easier to plan your next week. And then the day is a no-brainer because you are figuring out the long distance view, and then it's so much easier to get what is closer on your radar. And so let me show you what it looks like. This is in the app Notion, the arguably best productivity app on the market that's ever been around. And it's no secret that I run my life in Notion. And this is what the planner looks like. It has full guidelines for you to know exactly what to do with each of the various sections. So when you come, you'll see there's 5 different sections. I outlined them, which is day, week, month, year, decade. So if we're looking at the day time frame, there are the instructions as to what's in each section in the guidelines. And each day there will be an automatic pop-up of the new day's planner. So you see this even without having to think of generating one, and it's all done using templates within Notion. And the great news is that it's fully customizable. Do you want to change anything? You're welcome to do that. So for example, for today, on the 1st of May 2024, you will be able to jump into the day planner and work your way through it. It will automatically show your mission because you've designed that, and the sync block will show it to you. You set your focus for the day. You identify what are the 3 most important tasks, things you have to get done. Give a thought to the 3 people you need to connect with, to projects that you need to move forward. And it includes a synced section where you can have your projects appear right across the planner. And then a number of prompts. So it does day planning for you. It does journaling for you, where you just, for example, the gratitude idea, where you just list things you're grateful for, things you're excited about, one thing you must get done. You can think about your habits and some habit to track. You think about your energy renewal. So if you're aware of the 7 keys for the productive life, then you would know that renewing your energy is one of them. Then you just spell out in advance, what are the events on my radar today? Take them out of your calendar, put them here, or think of things that you want. You then do a review at the end of the day. So you would have paused there in the morning, and then at the end of the day, you look back. What are the great things that happened? What are some of the things you handled well that you can improve, things you've learnt? And at the end, there'll be some ideas you can think of to track and generate energy in the next day. And so that's the day planner. And it's a very similar idea when you come to the week planner. A week planner will be generated for you in advance of your week. Very similar. You can see the common themes in here, but there'll be some differences along the way. For example, once a week, you review your roles, you review your areas in life. You would tweak these to your areas, obviously, and not use mine. Again, tracking your energy levels, and then a day by day, you would say, okay, what am I doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? And basically just what's a theme for the day. Day theming is huge, as you probably know. What are your most important tasks? What do you do for the rest of the days, Wednesday, Thursday? You'll be stopping to say, what am I doing in the morning, afternoon, and evening? Just high-level stuff. You don't have to put every single item down here. What are the big events, key things on your radar? And then pause there at the start of the week. At the end of the week, you're going to then sit down and review your week. You look back over the week, some words that describe the week, great things that happened, etc. Then at the end of the week, spend some time just clearing your mind of things that you need to get done. You enter them in here. Do a checkup around your energy. Score yourself to see how you managed your energy. And there's a built-in digital weekly planner that will then be able to show up on your main dashboard if you make yourself available to the rest of the Productive Life planner, but it's in here already. And you can just spell out your mission, your roles, your goals, activities for the week from 5 in the morning till 10 at night. You indicate your week priorities, your day priorities, and that's the planner. And similar idea for the month, where you put your month events in. Then you can do the year one. You don't start all of these in the same time at the same month. You can do them over a period of time and come back and add them as you go. And so, if you want to access this, there'll be a link in the description. Jump across to my Gumroad, my digital store, and look out for the Productive Life templates among the many other offerings in that store. And that's where you'll be able to get the Notion template, for example, and the standalone planner page as well, which, as you can see, is built into the actual Productive Life template. And it is one of the offerings, but again, you can get it as a standalone tool and resource. So make yourself available of that. It's been a privilege just to introduce it to you, give you a tour, and that should get you started, even thinking about how you're going to handle planning in your life. Even if you just start this week with planning the week ahead, and then begin to push it out further and further, and you will benefit hugely when you do that. Such a privilege as always. Subscribe, and there'll be more of these coming very soon. Thanks. Cheers.